Shiba Inu Coin is falling. Let's figure out why. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu. And unfortunately today, guys, Shiba Inu is down. And I know a lot of you guys might be kind of freaking out. You might be panicking. I mean, again, from all of the different technical analysis, I guess, performances and different things that we did, it looked like we were really creating a nice level support at this level around the 3.1 to 3.2 kind of area here. And that support looked really strong. Now, for unfortunate reasons and for a lot of varying reasons that I'm going to get into throughout this video, we have obviously significantly fallen off of that support level now and obviously traded to new lows sitting around the 2.859 level. If we zoom out to the overall cryptocurrency market, we are now pretty much back to previous highs that we experienced during this first rally that Shiba Inu Coin kind of looked at here just over the last couple of months back in October. Now, keeping all of this in mind, guys, I don't want you to panic. I don't want you guys to freak out. There's a reason why all this is happening. There's lots of reasons I'm going to get into, and they're really reasons that hopefully will comfort you a little bit, okay? And you know, I know a lot of people think that this coin is terrible because it just keeps falling in value, but please listen to me, trust me. I have some really good reasoning for why this is happening, and hopefully you guys will understand it. But first things first, if you guys haven't already, you guys need to get signed up for our Discord. Again, I want to help you. Zach wants to help you. We here at Finance Bro want to help you on your financial journey in crypto, stocks, and anything in between. Again, crypto is a really fascinating and complicated industry, and of course, it's really important to have a strong community that you can be a part of and join up to and obviously talk to people every single day. So again, you guys got to join our Discord. It's a great place to get started. It's a great place to talk to us. You can see what we're buying. We talk about what we're buying. We talk about Shiba Inu. We give exclusive pieces of news that you aren't going to get anywhere else. And overall, it's just a great community of like-minded individuals that we're slowly building to hopefully be very big one day. So again, join up, guys. There's very few people in there right now. So if you guys want to get in early while you can, you still have time, but it's probably going to run out because eventually we are going to have a lot more people on this server. So hit the first link down in the description below. You guys know how it goes. But let's talk about why Shiba Inu is down in general. I think the first thing that we really want to look over, right, is the overall cryptocurrency market. I think it's very advisable that on these types of red days, we need to look at the bigger picture, right? We need to zoom out. As you can see here, the global crypto market is down 2.77% just over the last day. And if we look at the overall other coins that we're looking at in just kind of in general in this sector, we see Ethereum's down 2%, Bitcoin's down about 1.75%. We have Cardano down just about 7% here. We have Polkadot down 5%, Doge down 5.8%, obviously percent for Shiba Inu Coin, 7% on Crow Coin. We also have, of course, I believe it was 7% on Algorand, and of course 7% Decentraland. So again, guys, DeFi coins, any coin really in between, there is just a lot of bearish momentum, a lot of bearish pressure, unfortunately, that is really interacting with the market right now. That being said, I think that we really can hopefully recover from this in the future, and I'm going to get into that in the later part of the video, but there's still some other things I want to cover here, guys, because just because the cryptocurrency market is down altogether pretty much, you know, that's not where it stops, right? Because again, what we're really looking at here, guys, December, as far as the overall state of the market in crypto, it's just not a good month, guys. There's a lot of tax loss harvesting going on with just a lot of different people. A lot of people are taking advantage of different tax rules that could change in the next year. There's a lot of rumor and speculation, or FUD, really, in my opinion, going around about big governments all across the globe considering to either ban or seriously regulate crypto in their respective countries. I know Russia just recently came out and made a statement pretty much kind of surmising that they were thinking that they didn't really like crypto that much, which is just really interesting because I've seen a lot of general conversation, if you will, about banning crypto in certain countries and how a lot of countries' governments are really starting to kind of, I would say, like that idea. And why I think that is interesting is because what we see with crypto is truly a decentralized form of finance, right? It's DeFi, right? But what's cool about that is that it gives the financial power of saving, investing, earning interest, earning dividends, earning money basically on your capital to you, to the user, the person, right? It's not really in the power of the banks. It's not really in the power of these large institutions that are going to house your money and typically loan your money out. and give you the worst interest rate imaginable. Again, I think a lot of governments don't like that these large institutions can now, or are basically essentially being outmoded by crypto altogether. And I think that's interesting. But again, that's kind of a side rant on the overall cryptocurrency market. We're talking about Shib, right? How is Shib affected by all of this? Shib is down just about 8.25%. And guys, you have to remember that, yes, even though Shib has a super strong community of people, a super great community of people that is always buying the dips and always talking about this coin, you have to remember that just because Shib is popular doesn't mean that there aren't other coins that are popular as well. Especially during Christmas time, guys, you have to remember if Shiba Inu starts dipping even a little bit, even the most strongest of hands that aren't going to sell out of this coin might look at other options, unfortunately. And that's not a factor that that's not anything to blame on Shiba Inu. The only thing that Shiba Inu really has that I think a lot of people don't like about it is that it's kind of what people would consider risky, right? This is something that's a little bit more speculative in nature. Not everybody knows exactly what this coin will do, what this coin could do. In my opinion, it still has tons of potential to do incredible things in this year and of course into 2022 as well. But again, a lot of people are more than likely going to jump ship because, if we see a little bit of red, they're going to go, I want to get into a project that I know and I know more about. And more than likely, they're going to know more about some of these larger cap market, more of these larger cap projects, things like Bitcoin, things like Ethereum, Cardano, Chainlink, and the likes of that. But I digress, guys. The whole point here that I'm trying to say is that this is not Shiba Inu's fault. This is a market conditions issue. Again, we have seen December be just a terrible month for cryptocurrency in general. And it doesn't surprise me that this is this way. Again, this has happened pretty historically and pretty consistently over the last like 5 to 10 years where December has sucked for crypto on a consistent basis. So guys, don't get too upset. Don't get too worried. I'm buying the dips on this today because I think this is another good kind of time to buy the dip. That's my personal strategy. Again, you guys obviously will make your decisions at the end of the day. But at the end of all of this, I think that still 2022 presents a very interesting opportunity for us in the near future that I think will really help crypto out quite a bit. What's very interesting is that the overall energy, and this is going to be kind of me getting into some of the vibes, if you will, about what we're kind of seeing lately in the market. The overall vibe of the recent market conditions has been kind of strange, kind of interesting. I think there's a lot going on with some of the virus variants that are currently starting to kind of spread across the globe. Gives me a lot of kind of March 2020 vibes, right? Where we saw all of a sudden everything started closed. We just had 5 NBA games, get delayed. We just had a bunch of other stores starting to close because of the variant that's going around. So again, guys, it's getting a little dicey. It's getting a little interesting. And I think that, again, this was something that was very similar to what we saw in March 2020, right before the whole world essentially went into lockdown. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again. And you might be wondering, well, isn't that terrible for the stock market? It is. But what's interesting about that is that more people became wealthy just this last year, or this last 2 years from 2020, buying the dip that caused, because again, that dip in the stock and the crypto markets was pretty substantial, but a lot of people took advantage of it. They bought the dips and they're up huge now. And the huge resurgence in price from that was obviously a very big deal and something very cool to watch and see play out. But guys, again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Shiba Inu, where you think this coin's headed, if you think 2022 is going to be a bigger year for the coin in general. I want to know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. So make sure to leave a comment, make sure to leave a like on this video, guys, and make sure to hit the subscribe. Sorry, my voice is all messed up. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you guys don't miss any of that. Also, too, if you guys want to pick up a free stock on public.com, again, hit the first, not the first link, hit one of the links down in the description below, and you guys can pick up a free stock on public.com. And okay, also, too, you can trade Shiba Inu on there as well. Really great deal overall. And of course, it's a great brokerage. It's a great app that we personally use, Zach and I, and we love it. And we love getting you guys signed up with it because obviously it adds to the community on there. It adds to us being able to see what you guys are buying and selling as well. And it's just a great community to be a part of. So make sure to do all that. Make sure to hit the first link down in the description below for our Discord, guys. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.